Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to make sure we're set up over on Instagram as well. So we can say good morning to the grammars, I guess as they're called. I don't know. Let's see here. We're ready to go. All right. We are live everywhere. Good morning, everybody. So nice to have you here. We don't do this sort of like, let's have a cup of coffee together time very often, but I thought it would be fun to show you and give you a sneak peek of some of the great jewelry that we're going to be featuring from J Jewelry on QVC next week as part of their Gem Week. Plus, we have some additional J Jewelry shows towards the end of March. And I wanted to give you a preview of that too. And we're going to be bringing, if you've never met Ange Carini, Ange is also a guest for J Jewelry. So she does most of the QVC2 shows. And oftentimes if, my schedule doesn't work out or I'm sick or, whatever, we need somebody to come in and save Jay. We rely on Ange to do that. So I'll bring her in here in just a moment. But as you come in, please say hi. Let us know you're here. We want to engage with you. Yes, we're here to talk about J Jewelry and pretty things, but certainly I always love to just gab with all of you. So let me know you're here. Say hi in the comments. I'm going to be in charge of monitoring that today. So hopefully I'll do as good of a job as my daughter Kylie usually does when we do our regular Facebook lives and, just I guess our live streams usually during the week. So let me know you're here. Hi, Anne. Good morning. Good morning. I have my cup of coffee. I hope whatever you all like to drink in the morning. Hi, Liv. Hi, Cindy. Good morning. Can I just tell you, first of all, this is my most favorite coffee mug ever. My best friend Emily gave this to me a gazillion years ago, and I have two of them, and I keep one here, and then I have one at our beach house. And it's just, I don't know, like the shape of it, the way you hold it in your hand, I just love it. Oh, and look, when I hold it, you can see pretty jewelry too. But I have a yummy cup of vanilla coffee with my favorite oat milk creamer, and it is delicious. So I hope you're all enjoying a delicious cup of coffee this morning, or tea, or whatever you happen to drink. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mariana. You made it between your meetings, Mariana. Hi, Barbara. So nice to have all of you here. Listen, if you haven't ever had the opportunity, if you only usually just watched QVC main channel, you may have not had the opportunity to meet Ange Carini. And Ange is also, like me, a brand ambassador for Jay. She usually does the shows over on QVC too, and then, does some on QVC main channel too. Hi, everybody who's jumping in. Good morning. But let me introduce you to Ange. If you haven't met Ange before, we love Ange. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. I'm right here with you.
You got your coffee? Okay, so here's what you should know about Ange, everybody. Like, she is a busy mom of three, all under the age of 5. Mm-hmm. All under the age of 5. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I had to do 5 years between mine.
Yes, it is definitely, yes. It is busy, but it is so great. So,
well, it's great to have you here. And tell everybody just a little bit about yourself, Ange, because I feel like, again, if people aren't watching QVC2 regularly, first of all, you should know that there's a Static J show, right, Ange? Like, where can people find you regularly if they want to tune in to see what's up with Jay?
Yeah. So every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on QVC2, we have a J Hour show. And it's just a really great opportunity because sometimes it's pieces that, may not make it to QVC main again, or maybe it's, items that, maybe one choice or one gemstone is sold out, but we can get it on QVC2. So it's always nice to tune into those shows because, you may find, some pieces that you've been eyeing up or something that you maybe, forgot about. So you can always find us there every Tuesday night. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, this is just, it's so great to be able to do this with you, Jill. I've been with J Jewelry for over 2 years now, been in the QVC industry for over 10 years.
Okay. I knew Ange when she was an intern for a company, just saying. So she and I go way back.
Yeah, I know. And it's such a small world, and it's so amazing that it goes full circle. Like, we're having coffee time right now, and it's like just so funny. We met for coffee a few days ago, and we kind of did the same thing. We just were having fun with jewelry and having coffee. And so, yeah, this is just a great opportunity to really bring everyone else in and get them excited.
Well, hi to everybody who's jumped in. Hi, Sandy and Barbara and Laura, Maria. I did see, let's see, Karen had a quick question. She has, which I think is relevant because we're going to be talking about gems, but she said, it's, I have all J, question, have a bracelet with stones. How do I clean? So when it comes to cleaning your jewelry, everybody, like the first thing I would do, Karen, is take one of our polishing cloths, just kind of brighten up the silver. And if you do that, you know, every time you wear it and just put it back in, you know, that helps a lot. I would say for gems, my favorite cleaner is Shinery. And, you know, that was actually, I mean, you know, not to give a separate plug to my other business, but we do carry that at Just Jill. But I love it because she uses a lot of natural ingredients. So it's not harsh and it's safe on all jewelry except pearls. Pearls are tricky. You don't ever want to put anything on the outside of pearls because it can, because the nacre is natural, right? You don't want, and it's not a hard stone like a diamond or a, you know, opal or fire opal, whatever. So that Shinery product I really like for gems because it's natural, but it does the job. It'll take off any of the residue from your makeup, your lotion, all those things. And then I think just another tip that I learned, you know, a gazillion years ago was simply that your jewelry, except for maybe those pieces that you just leave on nonstop. I don't know how many of those would necessarily be gem pieces, but really your jewelry should be the last thing you put on. Make sure you've done your hand lotion. Make sure you've sprayed your perfume. You know, the hairspray is already sprayed, and then put your jewelry on. But Karen, check out Shinery. Like I said, we carry it at Just Jill. QVC carries it too. We had it first. I found her before Oprah. True story. We started carrying her, and then like a year and a half later, she was one of Oprah's favorite things.
Oh, wow.
How about that?
Yeah.
Cool, right? But it's a really good product. So check that out, Shinery. Really, really good. And it was specifically designed originally for diamonds, but it works on all gems with the exception of pearls. So, all right, more people jumping in here. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Maureen and Kathy. Mark's here, Diane's here. So thanks so much, everybody, for being here. All right, Ange, where do we want to start? Like the whole idea here, everybody, let me just set the expectation. So next week on QVC, starting Monday, the whole week is their gem week. So there used to be like a whole gem day for those of you who are like, you know, total devoted, have been with QVC for a gazillion years, like me person. But now they're sort of spreading it out over the course of a week. And so there will be 2 J hour shows on Tuesday next week at 1 a.m. and 2 p.m. And then sprinkled throughout the week in various jewelry shows, there will be a lot of J items as well. And so the items that we're going to show you, none of these are available to buy today. But Ange and I really felt like because they're sort of putting us all over the place, there's so many great things. I just wanted people who are interested in jade jewelry to at least get a sneak peek and maybe start thinking about like, okay, that is really something I'd like to have. And the one thing I probably should have done, and maybe Ange, you're able to call it up. Do you have item numbers for some things? Can we call up the pals maybe?
Yeah.
Our list, and that way if people ask for item numbers, we could just give those to you. And then, you know, write them down, put them on a sticky note. And then next week when items start to become live on QVC.com, you can jump in there and make your purchases if you see things that you like. And, you know, there's all kinds of price points. We're also going to show you some things that are coming up later in March. I don't have item numbers for those, but I'll certainly let you know when they're available. But there's really good things. So I just felt like let's show those too. And if you have any questions about anything, that would be, you know, this is the place to do it. This is what we wanted to do. We wanted to visit with some of you and, you know, show you pretty things. So where do you want to start, Ange? Do you have a piece that you're really excited about for Gem Week next week on QVC?
Yeah, I want to say, I think one of my favorite collections is our new gemstone necklace and matching ring. So
the solitaires. Yeah.
So let's start with them because
okay.
I feel like we always try and do like a great job of giving you a variety of gemstones, making sure that we're giving you your favorites. Like, we know that so many of you love and collect amethyst, and white topaz. But then, we don't always offer citrine in every collection, but we did for this one. And so, I just love that that's what we're always thinking about. Like, oh, like, what's she gravitating towards? And for this collection, we did 5 different gemstone choices. Yeah, Jill's doing the white topaz, and
White topaz. I have the necklace too.
On. And it's such a beautiful ring. I threw them all here so you can see.
Oh, look at you. Wow.
Fancy. Not with every.
How about it?
But this is just a really beautiful, big gemstone. And what we did is we put our hammered beads all around those tiny, beautiful, shimmering droplets. And it is just this beautiful solitaire ring. And I'm not sure if Jill, you there, Jill?
I am. I think you look like you're freezing up a little bit. I wonder if we're having some technical issues here. Let me see if I can change that. All right. If you can still see me, because I can see myself, let me know, everybody.
I can hear you. See me? You're just frozen. So I'm sure that you'll come back.
All right. Let me just do something real quick and see if I can adjust something here on, I don't know if this will make a difference or not, but hopefully it will. All right. Is that better, everybody?
You're still frozen, but I can.
Okay. Yeah, we're freezing up for some reason. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make one quick adjustment.
Stand by, everyone.
Yeah, stand by. All right, so hopefully you're still frozen a little bit. Everybody can see you, but we're freezing up. Are you plugged into your internet, Ange? Are you hardwired?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, maybe we're back here a little bit. I actually edited things, and I'm going to hang on. I'm removing us from a couple things.